Greater Flamingo. This is the largest and most widespread flamingo species on the planet, and the one most people encounter in zoos, wildlife documentaries, and nature photographs around the world. It stands nearly 1.2 meters tall and can weigh up to 4 kilograms, making it a genuinely impressive bird when seen up close. Its plumage is pale pink to almost white, with vivid pink and red wing feathers that only become fully visible when the bird spreads its wings in flight. It is found across an extraordinarily wide range that stretches from the wetlands of southern Europe and Africa all the way through the Middle East and into South Asia. Large populations exist in Spain, France, the Camargue wetlands, Kenya, Tanzania, Namibia, India, and Pakistan. It feeds by wading through shallow alkaline or saline lakes and lagoons, sweeping its uniquely bent bill upside down through the water to filter out tiny crustaceans, algae, and organic particles. The pink coloring of its feathers comes entirely from carotenoid pigments in the food it eats, and flamingos kept in captivity without access to these pigments gradually fade to white. It is a highly social bird, living in colonies that can number in the tens of thousands. These massive colonies provide protection from predators and help synchronize breeding behavior across huge numbers of birds simultaneously. Despite its wide range and large population, the greater flamingo faces increasing pressure from habitat destruction, water pollution, and human disturbance at key breeding sites.
Lesser flamingo. This is the smallest flamingo species in the world and simultaneously the most numerous, with a global population estimated at several million individuals. What it lacks in size, it more than compensates for in spectacle, as lesser flamingos are famous for gathering in concentrations so vast that entire lake shores turn pink as far as the eye can see. The most iconic of these gatherings occur on the soda lakes of East Africa, particularly Lake Nakuru and Lake Bogoria in Kenya, and Lake Natron in Tanzania, where millions of birds can be present at the same time, creating one of the most breathtaking wildlife spectacles on Earth. Its plumage is a much deeper and more vivid pink than the greater flamingo, and its bill is dark maroon red rather than the pale pink of larger species. It feeds almost exclusively on a specific type of blue-green algae called spirulina that thrives in the highly alkaline and caustic waters of African soda lakes. These lakes are so chemically hostile that almost no other large animal can survive in or around them, giving the lesser flamingo a feeding environment that is essentially free of competition. The caustic soda water can cause severe burns on the legs and feet of young chicks who have not yet developed the protective skin of adults, and researchers have documented heartbreaking cases of soda rings forming around chick legs that must be carefully removed by conservation workers. Despite its enormous population, the lesser flamingo is classified as near threatened due to its extreme dependence on a very small number of specific breeding sites.
Chilean Flamingo. This is a medium-sized flamingo found along the western and southern regions of South America, ranging from Ecuador and Peru in the north, all the way down through Argentina to the very tip of Patagonia in the south. It is the most southerly ranging of all flamingo species, capable of surviving in conditions that would be uninhabitable for most other flamingo species, including cold Patagonian winds, high-altitude Andean wakes, and freezing temperatures that occasionally drop well below zero. Its plumage is a soft, pale pink, similar to the greater flamingo, but its legs have a distinctive feature that immediately sets it apart from other species. The upper portion of the leg is pink, while the lower portion and the joints are gray, giving the legs a uniquely banded appearance unlike any other flamingo. It feeds in shallow salt water and brackish lakes, filtering algae, diatoms, and small invertebrates through its specialized bill. Like all flamingos, it builds conical mud nests rising above the water surface to protect its single egg from flooding. Chilean flamingos are popular in zoos worldwide due to their adaptability to cooler climates, and established feral populations have even developed in parts of Europe and North America from escaped zoo birds that successfully bred in the wild. Andean Flamingo. This is one of the rarest flamingos in the world and the only flamingo species that has yellow legs rather than pink or gray. It lives exclusively at extremely high altitudes in the Andes Mountains of South America, primarily in the Puna grasslands and salt lakes of Peru, Bolivia, Chile, and Argentina, at elevations ranging from 2,500 to over 4,500 meters above sea level. Surviving at these altitudes requires extraordinary physiological adaptations. The air is thin, temperatures swing dramatically between scorching daytime heat and freezing nights, and the lakes where it feeds are highly saline and hostile environments. Its plumage is pale pink with distinctive streaks of deep red running down the neck and chest, and its wings show vivid black flight feathers that contrast sharply with the pink body when seen in flight. It feeds primarily on diatoms, microscopic algae that thrive in the cold, high-altitude saline lakes of the Andes. The global population of the Andean flamingo is estimated at fewer than 40,000 individuals, making it the rarest of all flamingo species. It is classified as vulnerable and faces serious threats from mining activities that contaminate its fragile high-altitude lake habitats, water extraction that reduces lake levels, egg collection by local communities, and climate change that is rapidly altering the hydrology of Andean lakes. American Flamingo. This is the only flamingo species native to North America and the Caribbean, and it is the most vividly colored of all flamingo species. Its plumage is a deep and brilliant coral pink that is significantly more intense than any other flamingo, and this vivid coloring comes from the exceptionally rich carotenoid content of its diet of brine shrimp, blue-green algae, and other small aquatic organisms found in the shallow saline lagoons and coastal wetlands it inhabits. It is found in the Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico, Cuba, the Bahamas, Hispaniola, the Galapagos Islands, and along the northern coast of South America in Venezuela, Colombia, and the Guianas. In the United States, it was once hunted to local extinction in Florida, but has made a remarkable natural recovery in recent decades, with wild flocks now regularly observed in Florida Bay and the Everglades. It stands up to 1.2 meters tall and is one of the largest flamingo species, comparable in size to the Greater Flamingo, but far more intensely colored. It builds its conical mud nests in large colonies on isolated coastal islands and remote lagoons where disturbance from predators and humans is minimal. The American flamingo is considered a national symbol in the Bahamas and holds a special place in Caribbean culture and identity. Its population is currently stable, and it is listed as a species of least concern, representing one of the more positive conservation stories among flamingo species worldwide.